Hi Virgos, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope for the 24th of February to the 1st of March. So this week we have got a new moon. It is going to be a time for thinking that we can do anything with our time, a time for changes. It's going to be a time for setting something new, some new task, some new goal, some new purpose. So whatever you've been doing over the past few weeks, that is now going to start to come to a close, and you're going to have an opportunity to move into a kind of new territory. Now, this for a lot of you will be a new emotional territory because this new moon is in Pisces, which is a water sign. So what this means is you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. You're going to be learning a lot about your emotions. You're going to be learning a lot about your intuition and how that speaks to you. So you might have some signs from the universe. You might have some strong dreams that are kind of guiding you in some way. Maybe you see an animal, or you hear a particular song on the radio and you think, oh wow, that relates to this thing that I've been thinking about, or this person. So take note of these. Actually, it'll be very good for you to write these down, because Mercury obviously is your ruling planet. It's retrograde at the moment and it rules writing, so it's very important at the moment that you write things down when they come to you, because Mercury retrograde can make people forgetful. So this week, if you do have these like insightful ideas, creative kind of like wanderings, or like just something that you think, wow, that's awesome, write it down, because it will really help you over the coming weeks. So yeah, this Mercury retrograde is actually going to be conjunct this new moon. So this is basically a time for learning how we need to be more organised, learning how to communicate better, with other people in a way that is direct. So Mercury retrograde can make people a little bit indirect. So, you know, maybe someone says, oh, you know, I would love to, but blah, 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 instead of just saying, look, I can't. So it's kind of a little bit like that at the moment. Try not to get too much into that indirectness, because for a lot of people it can be quite frustrating to deal with that kind of energy. So for yourself in particular, be very direct this week, be very clear, say no when you need to say no, and ask for whatever you need in your life, and this will really help this energy. So let's pick you a tarot card. Okay, we'll have this one. Okay, we have got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is all about some new idea. Perhaps you will have some enlightenment about something, some answer to some question that you've been asking recently. It can be that you have a new mindset now. So like we were saying before, if you are going to be learning about your emotions, then maybe you think, okay, I'm not going to be like that anymore. I'm going to be like this. And then you start this whole new way of interacting with the world and communicating yourself to other people. So this is actually a very good sign this week for you to do some writing, some thinking, some changes, and yeah, shifting mindsets. So happy new moon, guys. Have a lovely week, and I hope to see you next time.